Hi everybody, I'm Tom, and this is your word for the day. Our word for today is the word guilt, and our scripture verse comes from the prophet Isaiah chapter 6, verse 7, which says this, "With it he touched my mouth and said, 'See, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for.'" You know, guilt can be debilitating. Guilt can shut you down. The guilt someone carries for a wrong that they've committed can affect that person's productivity and health for years. But there's good news. According to today's scripture, guilt can be taken away. God is saying you do not have to live with guilt. Guilt is taken away when you make a connection with God. Now, Isaiah the prophet had this amazing experience with God, and he saw God like he'd never seen him before. And the result was Isaiah saw himself in all of his sin. And his failures were ever before him, and he was embarrassed, and he felt guilt, and he felt shame. And the way he put it was, "Woe is me, I am a man of unclean lips." Well, you can hear the shame and guilt in his voice. However, he did not remain in that shame and guilt because he confessed his failure. He made a connection with God, and God reached out to him. And Isaiah, it was like Isaiah was saying, God took away my guilt and atoned for my sin. So it's like God saying, in other words, Isaiah, your sin is not your problem anymore. I have dealt with it based on your confession. So what happened for Isaiah, it can also happen for us. Our God is ready. He's willing, and he's able to take away all the guilt of our sin. All we need to do is humble ourselves and confess our sin to him. And he immediately and completely forgives us. And he takes away the guilt. What an amazing God we serve. Hey, I look forward to the next time we can get together and learn from our word for the day.